Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we are on Call of the Wild the Angler, and we are after some of the new fish species on Golden Ridge Reserve. Now I had no idea that there was going to be new fish coming after this Golden Ridge. I knew about the Wells catfish, but they also decided to just throw in the freshwater drum, and I have not caught one of them yet. I have seen some, but I haven't caught any yet. And they brought out white crappie, which actually are a nighttime fish, which I was kind of surprised at that. And then they also got rock bass. And alongside of this, we also have the main thing with this update, which are these new little RC boats. I do like these. I don't know if you can buy them in the store without getting the DLC. I bought the DLC before I even looked in the store. But crappie do like lake mix, so I do have some of that. So I'm just going to drop some bait right there and go ahead and drive my boat off. So maybe that's what it was. Maybe my hook size was a little bit too big for him. Because as soon as I changed it to a size 10, he went straight to it. And we got our first white crappie on right now. I don't think it's too big of a one. Just a bronze at 0.4 pounds, but you can see that, 0.4 pounds, that is right. You can see it's a pretty good sized crappie, so I'm kind of excited to see what a diamond one's going to look like. So that last spot I was at wasn't doing as good as I thought it should, so I'm going to check out another spot and see how good this one does. Hopefully it'll do a little bit better, because I'm not having the best of luck with these guys right now, and this is my favorite species that they've added, so hopefully I can find a good spot for them. We already got a bite from something. I couldn't even see what that thing was. We'll go ahead and get this guy reeled in, try to figure out what he is. Does not look like a white crappie. Actually, that might be a pretty good one. It was a white crappie. Only 0.5 pounds. That thing looked very big in the water. But with that biting as quick as it did, that makes me feel a little bit better about this spot. And we already got something else to bite. I don't know if this will also be a white crappie. I'm not really able to tell what they are in those lily pads over there. This does not, well, I can't tell what that is. It might be a white crappie. That is what it is. So it is a crappie, just not the right one. He looks pretty big. Oh my gosh, I'm the biggest idiot in the whole wide world. Why in the world did I do such a stupid thing? Luckily we got another pretty good one going for it. This time I'm going to wait for him to actually take it. Alright, I did not miss this one. Feel a little bit smarter. That was just a bronze, so I think that other one probably would have been a bronze too. But these things just look huge in the water, so I'm kind of excited to see what a diamond's going to look like. That one looks pretty good right there. We'll try to reel it in and see if we can get him to go for it. Those also look like pretty good ones, but I mean, that looks like a pretty big crappie right there. I don't even know. Did we end up catching that? That's exactly what happened. We cast it into the middle of like 4 pretty good sized crappies and ended up with that one. The smallest one out of them all. But we do know that they're over there, so we'll just cast right in front of this one. See if we can get him to go for it. Oh shoot. And I think this is a new species right here. I think this is the rock bass. And that is what it is. So we got our first rock bass there. I'm going to go ahead and put him back because I really wanted to catch that white crappie. And I think this is my last marshmallow. So I'm probably going to have to take a trip to the outpost up there and get me some more marshmallows before I come back down here. But now we got the big one going for it. And I don't see anything else. So hopefully he gets it this time. And he did. And that looks like a good one. This could be a silver. But it also could just be another bronze. It is another bronze. These small ones just look huge. So we're now at the spot for freshwater drum. And I don't really think they have a really certain type of day that they're out. If we look here, it doesn't say anything on their traits. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. They just have bottom lurker, hard fighter, and last stand. And it also says they're like spoons, shad, and worm. And the spoons started at a size 6, and the shad started at a size 5. And I don't know what the worms start off as, so I'm guessing they will eat on a size 5. So I got a size, I think I got a size 6 spoon that I'm going to throw on. Just see how that does. And I'm going to go ahead and equip that real quick, because I got the size 5 on right now. So yeah, I got the size 6 on, so we're going to see how good that does. And actually, I think we got one just sitting right there. We're going to be using my new rod that I just bought the other day. It is a golden rod, and I really like this rod. My wife actually picked it out for me, and I've really actually liked it ever since. It's probably my new favorite rod to use. I think it just looks really good. And it's not a bad rod either. It's actually very nice, just like medium-sized rod that I use. We got something going for it right now. That could be a freshwater drum. And it looks like we actually got a decent sized one right over there. And we're going to try to cast over there. And it is just a bronze at 4 pounds. Now that, to me, that does not look like a 4-pound fish. But I have not ever caught a freshwater drum, so maybe I'm just a little, maybe I just don't really know what a 4-pound drum looks like. But to me that thing looks very tiny. But if that one was a 4-pound bronze, then these two to our left should be some pretty good sized ones. Oh, and we got them going for it right now. Hopefully that bigger one ended up getting it, but I can't really tell. I believe the bigger one did get it. That one is a lot bigger. Silver at 11 pounds. To me, that looks like the 4-pound fish. Maybe like 4 or 5 pounds. That one looks like a, I mean, it definitely looks bigger than that last one that we caught, but that does not look like an 11-pound fish. We got something going for it right now. I cannot tell what it is from that far away. Oh, I gotta turn my speed down. I got it way too high. I keep forgetting that the gear ratio on this pole is like, or on this reel is 7:1. And it is way too fast for these little fish. So that is still a bronze. So a size 5 spoon is still big enough for bronzes. We got something else going for this one. This one has some decent tension. It could be a silver or just a bigger bronze, because that last one was pretty tiny. I think that's what it's going to be. I think it's just a bigger bronze. 5 pounds. To me, that just does not look like a 5-pound fish. I feel like that might need to get updated. And again, I could be wrong, but to me, that definitely does not seem like that would be a 5-pound fish. Alright, I'm going to go back on the Angler Official Discord, figure out some good spots for rock bass, catch a couple of them, and then probably end the video off there, because I am starting to run out of time. So I looked it up, and it seems like the diamond location for them is just right here off of this,
We're here to fish,
off the
not
water.
be fish.
No, right here off of this boat dock, which is kind of by this big spot over here. You got the main outpost down there for the east side of the map. And it's straight north of there, inside of this little cove looking thing, and right off of this dock. So I'm going to go ahead and switch up my gear for them, figure out what they like, and then I'll let y'all know what I'm using then. So they like a minnow, so I'm using a size 10 because I don't know the hook sizes for these guys yet. So I'm using a size 10, just a small random spinning rod that I bought with a size 10 hook and a minnow. So we will see how good this does. I think that's a rock bass and a yellow perch. And I think we got the rock bass, which is good. That's what I was wanting to catch. And this one's a bronze. So since that one's a bronze, I highly doubt that their hook size for silver is size 10. So we're going to go to a size 8 and try that out and see if we catch anything bigger than that. Oh, we got something big going for it right there. That is a big yellow perch. That might be the biggest yellow perch I've ever seen. That is a gold yellow perch. That is not even what we're going after, but I will gladly take that. And as y'all saw over there, I'm glad we caught a gold. It was the ×2, so we ended up getting 2 gold tokens for that instead of just 1. So right now is a very good time to be going for golds, diamonds, and legendaries, and especially legendaries. If there's something that you want on a map and there's a legendary active for it right now, I would go out and try to catch that thing, because it's pretty much like you're catching two whenever you catch one. So if that's something that you're interested in, you're trying to save up legendary tokens or gold tokens or diamond tokens, and I would go out and try to catch them before Monday, because after Monday it'll just go back down to 1. So right now is the best time to be going out and catching golds, diamonds, and legendaries. Oh, we got something zooming in. Dang, that dude is hungry, I guess. I think that is a rock bass too. That is another rock bass, just 0.3 pounds. Man, I wish a gold would just show up. Looks like we got a rock bass coming in right there. And that one looks like a decent sized one, but I could be wrong here. What am I looking at? What was that? That was weird. I didn't even try to look over there. My character was just like, just wanted to look over there, I guess. Oh, that is a decent one. Got him up to 0.8 pounds. We are getting bigger. If that number could just keep going higher and get to like 5 pounds, that'd be pretty nice. Ooh, that's a pretty good size European perch right there. And that is a small European perch. That is a big one right next to that small one. I hope that big one bites. I believe we have the smaller one on, but we are definitely going to cast right back over there and see if we can catch that bigger one. And that's a yellow perch, not a European perch. I think I said European perch, but that's a yellow perch. May have misspoke there. So yeah, this is most definitely the smaller one. Let's hurry up and let him go. And make a cast right back over there. Hopefully that bigger one is still somewhere around there and he's going to go for it. There he is, and he is going for it, which is good. No, I'm not going to mess this up. I am going to catch this fish. There we go. We got him on, and he looks like a pretty good size one. It could be probably another gold. But if that's a diamond, then I would not be upset at all. I've never caught a diamond yellow perch. It is another gold. Now, if only I could switch that gold out for a gold rock bass, or a gold white crappie, or a gold freshwater drum, and I would be very happy. There he is. That one looks pretty good size right there. And that is a rock bass, so that's probably a pretty good sized rock bass. That could be our biggest. We actually have to use a space bar, so that shows that he's a pretty good one, just a silver, but still bigger than any other ones that I've caught. So I'm not mad at that. I'm glad I could at least catch a silver today. And we caught something. I don't know what it is though. Wasn't even able to see it. Does look like a white crappie. I believe that's what it is. It's kind of hard to tell. And it is a black crappie, actually a silver black crappie. But I guess that's all the time I got for today. I will be fishing around some more tonight and later today before I edit this video. So if I happen to find a very good spot, then I'll start editing this video and then fish that good spot and hopefully catch a gold. And if I do, it will get put into this video. But thank you guys for watching. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any golds of the new species, but I was able to get 2 golds, so that's pretty nice. But we are definitely going to come back out here and try this again, because I'm not letting these white crappie win. I am going to catch a diamond white crappie, and it's going to be on video, and it's going to be in a video soon, hopefully. But unfortunately, that's all I got for today. There could be a little bit extra added onto this video, possibly. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all Sunday or Monday.